All right, we welcome back to another episode of React and Chill with Chubby Dudley. It's me, the original ECW original, Chubby Dudley, or Bay Ragney, or Easy Rider. I'm here. We're getting ready to kick off the next match in episode 6. This is match 2, episode 6 in ECW TV history from May 11th, 1993. And I see Paulie there, so I'm guessing it's a Hot Stuff International match. So I'm going to push play. But before I do that, don't forget to order your ECW Chubby Dudley autograph cards. You can go to Facebook or Instagram and order that. Or you can just email me at chubbydudley@ecw@gmail.com. Let me push play on this and let's continue.
Excuse me, Big Mouth, excuse me. But for those of you who don't know by now, my name just happens to be Paul A. Dangerously. I'm going to have every member of the Dangerous Alliance, first of all, from every girl's dream I give to you, a man that makes the ladies feel oh so good. Hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert. And is this a walking nightmare or what? A product of the jungle. Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
Snuka.
Guiding the team tonight, the magnificent of Don Morocco.
From Philadelphia, 238 pounds, J.T. Smith. From Milwaukee, 261 pounds, Max Thrasher.
Whatever happened to Max Thrasher? I haven't seen that dude in like 30 years. Hopefully he's doing.
What's going on here at ringside?
Hey, Stevie, let me ask you something. Thank you for this. Would you do me a favor? I just did you a favor. They got 9 monitors in the back. Would you watch all the camera angles and take a few notes for the Dangerous Alliance and for Hot Stuff International? Because I really like your expertise, and brother, I'll pay you whatever price you're used to and then some.
Holy, I'll do it free. You owe me.
Hey, I owe you too. Hey, man, how are you?
Interesting, huh?
Got a new announcer here at ringside, folks. Paul E. Dangerously.
So, what the hell's your name?
Mr. Jay Sullivan.
Hey, Jay, Paulie Dangerously. Hang around, I might let you live.
Why, thank you, sir.
Oh boy, what the hell is your name? That's freaking great.
Snuka tying it up here.
Now you see, nice clean break, but why does Superfly Jimmy Snuka have to ensure that it would be a nice clean break? Why doesn't J.T. Smith simply acknowledge the role?
JT, unless both Paul.
It was maybe he's a little bit intimidated by the Refugees members of the Dangerous Alliance and of Hot Stuff International.
Which is it, though, Paul? Is it Hot Stuff International or
I was just thinking about the this.
He agreed by Smith on the Superfly. Followed up with a great drop kick. A body slam. Oh, a reverse body slam.
What was
by JT Smith.
Yes, but even more incredible
kind of a
is
cluster.
the fact that Superfly Jimmy Snuka kicked out before the count of 3.
Well, that's awful.
Wouldn't you agree?
I'd have to agree with you there.
What's your name,
Paul.
Gordon Soley?
Jay Sully. That's Jay Sully.
S-U-L-L-I-E, right?
No, not an E, just an I.
Just an I. As in me, right?
As an I.
Well, you don't need 2 eyes to see the power of Superfly Snuka. And in comes the man that knows wrestling inside and out and fulfills every girl's fantasy. Hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert. Look at the jabs. Man, I tell you what, Riddick Bowe wouldn't stand a chance against Eddie Gilbert.
That's 4 or 5 nice right hands. Eddie Gilbert's fired to the face of JT Smith. He's got JT reeling in the corner. Nice snap mare by Eddie.
And you see how well my money is protected when the magnificence of Morocco is at ringside to protect the investments of the Dangerous Alliance. Notice how Eddie Gilbert wears down the back of the neck That shows you that Eddie Gilbert is always setting a man up for the hot shot. And look at this.
Oh, tosses JT out of the ring right here by us, fans. Max Thrasher distracting the referee, enabling Jimmy Snuka fire the head of JT Smith right here to our table at ringside. JT Smith like prone right next to me, folks. You care to explain this action, Paulie?
Snuka took slam to the table, damage to him to ensure that his partner, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, is that much closer to victory. What else would you like me to explain to you?
Now, after that big explanation
Classic.
of what a great
Absolutely
wrestler,
classic.
Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert is, does he really need Jimmy Superfly Snuka, providing out of the ring action such as that to
no, he doesn't need it. He likes it. Maybe you have a problem with that. Morocco's just a few feet from you. Why don't you tell him?
The thing that sucks is, this basically just turned into a squash match.
Maybe I'll have him ask you for me, or you ask him for me. Excuse me.
Hey, see, that's the difference between you and me. I'm dangerous enough to ask anybody anything I want. And notice again, Superfly Jimmy Snuka taking the man apart. Wham! Dissecting him piece by piece.
Max Thrasher into the ring now. Let's see what the Big Max can do with Jimmy Snuka. He's fresh.
He's freaking real angry. The emotions are getting the better of him.
Don Morocco hooking Max Thrasher's leg here ringside. This isn't a tag match. This is more of a handicap match, 3-on-2.
Anytime you're in the ring with a man the attributes of Superfly, it's a handicap match.
Snuka on the top rope. He's ready to fly. His patented Superfly leap. That could do it, fans. 2, 3. Hot Stuff International, the Dangerous Alliance, whatever you want to call it, victorious here on the ECW.
Why don't we just call it what it is? Successful.
Pretty incredible, folks. And we'll be right back for some more hot Eastern Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, so it's a shame because it looked like they were going to push JT at one point, and then they squashed him out in that tag match. Max Thrasher at one time was tagged up with Glenn Osborne, and also Max was the guy who ECW and going back TWA did their ring rentals with. So Max was involved for a long time. I'm not sure. Again, another one I'd like to see. Like, they kind of phased him out almost instantly. So it took 6 episodes to finally get him on TV, and they had him in the ring for 3 seconds and squashed him out. But he was a good dude. Always a nice guy. I forget what his name. I think his name was, I want to say Phil. But again, I haven't seen him in 30 years. I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's still with us. But there you go. Another episode in the books. It's just interesting. I mean, it's still a lot of squashes, some interesting matches, but it's all still so early. I mean, this is only the 6th episode, and it's all like course plotting with the booking. And, Eddie was the booker, but he brought in his best friend Paul to help him with everything. So it's going to be interesting to see where everything goes. So everybody, thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, drop some comments. I respond to all the comments, as well as hit the subscribe button. We're about to break 200 subscribers. And after we break 200, we're going to do a special live interview on the channel here with my good friend Ray and Belcher, which hopefully by this point we might have even have done, because this will be out at some point next week, and we might have broke it by then. So stay tuned to Facebook and Instagram and the channel. Every 3 days is a brand new video. And let's go. We're on the road to the extreme.